some form. You know, he's battled a little bit the last couple of years. He was really playing well 3 or 4 years ago and battled to swing a little bit. And nice to see him playing well.
Yeah, Ryder Cup team. Beautiful. He's another one that hits it long and high. Great shot.
Just saw the twirl on all the way back. Russell Henley. Fourth.
Big, strong fella, Jonathan Vegas. Heading down to Rio next week as well.
Leaving himself an uphill birdie.
Steve Stricker on the fourth. He'll have another Andrew Johnston.
He's set up for a fade.
He started left and it's fading back towards the center of the green.
All right, back here at the fourth, Paul Casey. Put him right in the thick of things.
Really good swing, great striker. And right at it.
Second hole, first hole, second shot for William McGirt. If he can make some early birdies, he'll certainly catch some attention. Off more than an hour before the final pairing, and McGirt in good position.
Fourth hole, 195. Doesn't like it.
He's got the putting surface, though.
He's on the upper level, but wow.
Speed at 1.
Well, this will be very interesting. He throws a dart in there. A little bit of rain coming down right now. Yeah, knocked it down a touch.
Little par threes out here, Baltusrol.
Grace finds the putting surface, but will have a...
Boys are going to be landing it.
Let's move back to the first here, Nick, with Koepka. Short side. Back at 1.
Oh, didn't like it, did he? Got a little steep on that one.
He doesn't miss hit many shots these days.
Doesn't, you know, it's all about the right.
Yeah, he starts at left, trying to cut it back.
Yeah.
Good safe shot for the first hole, Nick.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's... First crooked one of the day. If his bad ones are 30 feet, he can operate from there.
Let's go to 4.
Jason Day.
The 6-iron over that glassy pond. No wind at all.
Oh, he loves to draw the ball. Good luck, Stenson, away from the flag, though.
On the 5th, Jason Day second. Rain not really dropping at all. On the tee at 4, Jimmy Walker. And Walker will have that for birdie.
211 yards. Really low flight in there. 100 feet, and by the way, pretty straight. What a shot that was. Most of these guys are shooting this ball right in the middle of the green and putting. There you go. That's fine. That's just fine.
Excuse me. Stenson at 7T. He trails by a shot. He drives it through the fairway into the rough.
Even par so far, 11 under. See if we can get something going.
Bringing this in a little lower than normal for an 8-iron for him.
Cut it back up in there, and that leaves him a good look at that putt.
Time for everybody, doesn't he? Yeah, he's good at that. To 7.
On the tee.
It's the tee shot that gave him so much trouble in the second round, but seemed to turn his championship around.
It really did. He made double here, but then responded. And that will drift just short of the collar.
Noise and impact. We'll get to enjoy that.
Koepka with a nice tee shot at the ninth. Already today, as we go back to the tee with Jimmy Walker. Another low bullet, moving from right to left, also puts this through the fairway, though not.
This hole has been really difficult all week long.
And has the most difficult hole today, second overall, and he loses that left. And
Stenson one shot back. He's walking there murmuring. Okay, all right. We're going to get a good read on that one.
it's at 6, 8, and 9. Speaking of 9, Jason Day is on the tee.
Go. Is that the one?
That's the one.
Got it.
Let's go to 12. Matsuyama breaking that long string of pars with a birdie at the 11th. Let's see how he backs it up here, Nick. Yeah, the flag's tucked on the right, and they cannot miss the green to the right. Fabulous shot, 214 yards.
Tee, 211 yards. That's a 6-iron on its way, slightly downwind.
Good line. Looks like a pretty good line. It just drips over that right bunker and leaves him about 35 feet away.
Yeah, that was Robert Streb, Gary, with a 5-iron, and he's getting himself back in. He's starting to get a feel for the flow.
Just you see him gripping it way down there, about 5 inches, and just peeled that right along the ground. Beautiful shot right there, about 4 feet away.
That was woefully short there.
Go to 11.
Perfect position here for his second from 159. Divot went almost as high as the ball, didn't it? Oh, that's an unusual miss for Stenson.
Well over at 12. Stenson doesn't want to pull another one here. Just going to need to watch that carefully, that right edge. Chopped it up a little bit, comes up a good club. 5 under. 2010 winner of the Wanamaker.
Go.
Can't do a lot better than that, can you?
As you have been able to all week. Very high and on a nice line.
Is he going to get there? No. Whoa.
He's got it well up in the breeze.
Exactly what he did. Yeah, I guess they kind of take that one. 13.
And on the tee, here's Jason Day.
Just another position shot here, right lateral hazard, and the bunkers start at 289. That should get the job done as well.
And that is just about where
13.
And Jason a little farther away than Stenson was a short time ago. 178 to the hole.
This is a 9-iron. It's helping a bit while they're playing the seconds from, but quiet up at the green.
Trying to turn it over, but it hung out there to the right. It's down out to the right.
Well, after that double bogey, he is probably just waving at the wind now. Pin high over there to the left, but he's 5 shots.
Side of the golf ball, the biggest clump is on the front side. He must get this club on a little more vertical entry. 131.
Another long one.
Birdies.
Got himself smartly on the left side of the tee box, right hole, and never came out of his pre-shot routine with all the ruckus at the previous hole with Jimmy Walker hitting the green.
Big old slump heavy hook there, and he is way on the other side of the green. He takes it in the middle and tries to cut it. No, he's not. He's going to go right over there, kind of with Jason Day. That is a little closer than Jason Day, but it's about 44, 45 feet.
I can see the top of the ball, Dottie.
And that is all you'll see. It's kind of a thick, wet bird's nest sort of lie. You can get it to that second fairway easily.
Yeah, good solid strike.
Yeah. He needed to go down at it, and he did.
He needs a Jack Nicklaus finish. Jack finished birdie here to win in 1980. He does today. Now down the fairway, just laying up.
306 total, so I would imagine something in the 200-yard range would give him a nice yardage for his third.
He was swinging beautifully, Peter.
Yeah, you could tell when a player has